Lee messages me a person's name, and he says, research this guy. We're going to talk about it.
Okay.
It was a lot of work because it's a long fucking name. Here, this is the name. Have you any knowledge of, like, do you see that name and do you go, oh, yeah, him?
No.
No, not a single thing. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to play one of his. So he's an artist,
Yes.
I would imagine, in every sense of the word.
Big in Europe, yeah.
Big in Europe.
I'm going to guess Eastern Europe by the way you're laughing.
Well,
The
but
creepy
I mean,
side of Europe.
that's an Italian name, so clearly that's an Italian man.
But
Yeah.
I think he's from Uruguay originally. Because he's my best
Just
friend's
let's go.
cousin.
So maybe it's a Spanish name?
Bernardino, yeah, but like the last name is a made-up name, and I did some research what it means. Femminielli basically means faggot, like female man, like type of shit.
I'm telling you right now, as he sets up this, so he's a singer. He's a singer.
Okay.
As he sets this up, I'm looking at him.
Yeah.
He may be from Uruguay. This is most clearly an Indian man. I know it's an Indian man. I know his features, everything about him.
He kind of looks like my friend too, but in male version.
By the way, you're looking at like a very old looking video. This was made just a few years ago.
Yeah,
Like this is not
Like-
like 20 years ago, this video.
it's like VHS.
Yeah.
It almost makes it artsy
Yeah.
looking. Like you could have used a cell phone in the quality.
You're not kidding about the fucing Indian style.
That's an
this
Indian.
guy
That's
has
an
been
Indian.
in so many fucking Punjabi movies.
It's like a Punjabi porn star. Yeah.
He does, yeah.
And this is the part I don't understand. You're telling me he's Uruguay. He only makes French songs from what I
Yeah.
can see.
This guy rules.
And I'm probably going to put this up on the episode, but he's singing outside a European-looking window while eating a fucking hoagie,
Yeah.
which I don't understand.
And none of the lyrics, from what I'm seeing, really make any sense.
no.
Family at the end of. Oh yeah, it's subtitled in English in green. That you could barely see. It's like lime green.
He's squeezing the sandwich now.
Now
And now
He's got wine.
it's a wine,
The
but it was
worst
like a jump
cut
cut.
of all time. Just baguette into wine. Was that supposed to be the point? Is that the baguette turned into wine?
That's why he squeezes.
They
so
kind of
hard.
missed. They forgot the CGI to switch them out, but it's the hard
don't
cut.
understand.
Fuck, the sandwich is back now.
You know what's funny though? We teased. Oh, it is back. We teased this last time, and my girl goes to me. She's like, "You know, you're only allowed to play like 30 seconds of a
Yeah,
music. You
we're
can't
playing
just
somebody
end in a
else's,
music
yeah.
thing or whatever."
Right.
And I go, "He's not listening."
Yeah.
I messaged him.
I
on
want
our
his
Goblin
people
and
to-
Ogre IG.
Did you really?
I was like, we're big fans, and like, if ever you're in Toronto again, be on our podcast. And then he just sent me a black heart.
Did you say it in French?
No.
Oh, that would have been even better.
Bonjour.
Someday, big fan.
He's gonna show up next Tuesday with a baguette and a glass of wine. No outside food in the club.
Dude, that guy fucking rules.
What? Sorry. I kind of explained, but to get into it again, like what? Thank you for returning it, just in case I forget his
Yeah,
name.
exactly.
I like that he gave it back and he's wiping his hands. Yeah, he's like, ooh.
Real dirty after touching that.
Explain. So it's a friend of yours.
No, I don't know him. We never met. But
No,
it's,
but I'm saying a friend.
It's
You
my
don't
best
miss-
friend. One of my best friends. It's her cousin. her primo.
Her primo. So she sent you like you got to see my cousin or how?
Yeah, she's like sent me one of his clips before, and a lot of his material, if you look a lot, it's
Yeah.
very sexual. Like,
Yeah.
driven,
He's
like,
a sexy man.
He's a sexy man.
There's no denying that
No, for
part
sure.
about it.
And,
Yeah.
and it's so funny because when she kind of found out about his thing, she saw some of his live performances online where he kind of pretty much strips down to a thong. and he invited her and another cousin to come watch it.
Nice.
Like,
Nice.
no. We're not going to that.
You think he's
Keeping
a
it in
creep
the fam.
cousin?
I like it.
You know what it is? She tells me about it. She says, actually, he's kind of a nice, funny guy. He's like that funny, nice uncle. But then when
Oh.
he becomes the performer mode, he turns into Bernardino Femminielli.
So this is a joke. This whole thing is a joke. He's not crazy. Like, he's
No.
not William Hung. Like, he thinks he's good.
No, I think his approach to what he does is like all art. He's one of those like musicians I think that does everything in his mind is art. It's sexy. It's this. He's probably just into
And that's
that
why
shit.
it was
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that old of footage or like the VHS tapes and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
this footage of him like at performing live and just women grabbing onto him, and shit like these creepy Eastern white.
Oh,
European women
really?
loving him, yeah.
I love it.
It's so cool.
I love it way more now.
Yeah,
That's
we
great.
gotta see the live performance. That's what
Oh,
I'm looking for.
dude! Imagine if he comes here, because he might, because he has family here, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So when
yeah.
he comes visit Canada, I'm gonna make sure my friend tells me that he's here, so that we put him on and maybe do like a live performance with him.
Oh my
It'd be
god!
so fucking cool.
If you made that happen, I would never bother you about what you don't do for the podcast or anything.
Man,
You've earned
that's
it.
huge, man. That's huge.
That's a huge get.
Yeah.
That's a huge get.
It's a big get for this show.
You'd see us on the day. We're all nervous. We're like, "Hey, have you checked the sound?
Yeah.
Have you checked the sound?"
You know,
guys
got back
dress
to us.
up?
Joe Rogan. Fuck him. The Bernardino. That's our guy.